So we are back and yet another first class game, this time from Potchefstroom. We take on the Northwest Dragons. Now, I've been mixing it up quite a bit with a bit of cricket chat in between the games, and I'm going to continue to do exactly that. But for today, the primary goal is to start pushing towards those objectives and, of course, progressing in this career so that we get all the way further forward and hopefully get to the Proteas not too long from now. So first look at the pitch then, and what's going to come off the toss? We call tails. And we win the toss yet again on a medium standard pitch. What's the captain gonna do? And he's chosen to bowl. So hopefully this is going to be a wonderful start. And I get a good bowl here and try and get that fifer once and for all. Okay then, 31 for 110 overs in. Are we gonna come into bowl this early? Oh, what on earth. The captain's gone and decided to give us a ball first up here, and we're going to try and toss a few up, see what that gets us. They immediately just paddled away, 1 run to start. I'm going to toss in a googly and see how that goes to start off. Oh, is that taken? Is that taken?
No.
Probably falling just short there.
No.
Oh, yet again. Better. So 5 to start off there. Okay, then we're going to start off with the googly in the second over. Paddled around the corner, 4 more. Playing on the pads then, getting absolutely slapped. So we haven't particularly had any joy in first class cricket with the ball. It's been decent, but not nearly as successful as we would want it to be. So we're just going to keep tugging away here and see if we can find some sort of rhythm and then hopefully get a few quick wickets in succession. Better. Come on, lads. Okay, let's try and get him on the drive and see what happens. Oh, and that's the first off. Hopefully, a few more edges. Thick, chunky edge. Running towards fine leg there. I'm going to drop the length back significantly. Try and get him to cut here. Oh, that's gone. He plays a rather stupid shot. That pad, keeper picks it up. Nice take, and that's the first wicket. Hopefully one of many in this innings. Just clipped Lawson. Oh, what on earth. That replay is almost as daft as the shot itself. So Heino Kun gone. And Nicky van den Berg coming in now. Let's try and wrap him up nice and early. And see how that goes. Nice and wide here. Oh, ho. Not picking the googly at all. Okay, then a much better start than the previous one. 1 for 13 after 3 here. And we're going to persist with this in-between sort of length. Try and get a bit more reward. Oh, across the line there a bit. And slapped away for 4. Go make him chase a wide one. And he does.
Is that all?
Gone. So the setup has worked absolutely brilliantly there. Gone playing out very wide out at off stump there. And was that at like second slip flying to fifth slip. Takes a catch. Wesley Marshall now gone. So 2 fresh batsmen in. Tenurin Muthusami coming in at 5. And can we get a little bit more joy here early on? Ooh, big turn. So for those of you that are wondering what the hell is going on with my voice, was let me tell you, I do hear that I sound completely different. But my voice is absolutely shot after that Man United Liverpool game. Of course, I am a United supporter and I absolutely lost my mind. Completely not cricket related, but nonetheless pertinent to why I sound like there's a frog in my throat. Then get a little bit wider and toss yet another leg in. Blocked out. Runs down for just another one. 2 off that over then. We'll keep persisting with this. 2 for 23 thus far. Not bad at all. Oh my word, am I not going to get another ball? So Cohen Mangru and Darren Dupavillon came in and just shredded the lads here. And we come in for our 7th over with them 9 down now. Abre Shamsi in, and let's see if we can get him playing all around this one. Not at all. Shamo there, just picking that up like it is absolutely not a problem. Let's try and get him straight on. Oh, so close. Another googly yet again. What's a flight? That's gone, surely. That is surely gone. Come on. Yes, then. Straight on does work. An LBW there, and they are wrapped up. So a lovely third wicket for us, and we're on to something here, but still no fifer. Now let's move on to the next innings and see how we're going to go with the bat here. Is this actually some sort of a difficult pitch to bat on? Are we going to lose early wickets? Juan Janssen to start off against us, and we're already 3 down. 71 for 3. Let's see how we start off here. We'll take it nice and easy. None of that baseball stuff that some of you might recall from the previous episode. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe have a pop there and see exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, just timid stuff, much like that second innings from the previous episode. And let's see how we go with Kaya Zondo here. Oh, why am I playing at that? Straight down the ground, timing it pretty decently there, but not getting it that far off the square. One to start here. And we are gone. Just one in the innings. I think it's that edge. And deep as you like here. Trying to drive straight down the ground. Coming off a decent bit of crickets. And that's a bit of overconfidence. Could have possibly left that one alone. But a thick inside edge and gone for just one. So we don't trouble the scorers here. 1 of 4. A shocker to start. Now how far can the team get? And we don't get that far at all. So we come back in now to bowl yet again. And this is a very different scenario. We haven't gone badly with the bat recently. But let's see if we can get a few more wickets and actually make some sort of a contribution here. Aino Kun yet again. I'm going to try and disrupt his flow once again and hopefully get him out. On the pads to start. We'll go a little bit wider for the second one. Blocked away. They still trail by 31, so hopefully we can wrap this up nice and quickly if we pinch into this top order early on here. Oof, blocked out yet again. So that pad going to come into play if I can get the next one to sing. Oh, almost there, almost there. Okay, let's go again now and see how we can do things. Oh, how on earth has he played all around that? We've absolutely chunked in there. Not much turn whatsoever. And then he edges that back onto middle stump. That was almost a nothing ball. Getting a wicket for 3 there. Aino Kun, and as I said, disrupting his flow. He's gone, and now Nicky Vandenberg coming in. Can we get another one in quick fashion? Not at all. He's paddled that very easily. And they should go 2 or not. Okay, so just cutting it down to 1. They're good fielding. Oh, another big edge. I think I'm actually going to get a leg slip in here for the next one. Looks like we are getting a bit of joy closer to the batsman's pads here, to the right-handers that is. Pull the man out of short, square, fine leg and pop him into leg slip. See if we can continue with this bit of jazz. This is a very decent spell here thus far, and we're going to persist with this as it is. So I pull the man out of there, and in typical fashion, that was actually a pretty bad ball. Slapped away. Okay then, so we've got him playing a bit, and now we're gonna keep at it before we try and sell him with a bit of a leggy. And we'll go again. Nicely on the money. One more with a bit of bounce this time. Oh, come on, that might be actually drifting down leg, or are we gonna get one here? Let's actually have a quick look at that. What happened there? So pushing outside off. I actually think they went down leg. Ooh, impact in line. Missing the wickets on the leg side. So as predicted. Now we will get a touch closer and toss in that leggy and see if it beats him. Ooh. Bad ball there. We're going to try it one more time. I mean, the plan was sound, but the delivery wasn't great. Oh, so uppish. Played very early there. Oof. We're getting quite close here. I'm going to get a bit fuller and see if that gets some action. Oh, blocked out. Now this time we're going to go with that leggy nice and early. Oh, it's again, and it's taken. Surely. So the leggy does work, even though the delivery was absolutely pathetic. But bowling to a plan here, and it's worked out quite nicely. Just a tiny bit of straightening up off the pitch. Clips straight to the man, just sitting in there waiting for exactly that. Neil Bartman with the catch, and Nicky Vandenberg is gone. Now Sanurin Muthusamy comes in yet again, and we're going to try and get him in a little bit of different fashion here. A googly to start. Oof. Played across the line, a hoik, no run. This is finally going to be the innings where we get a fifer. Only time will tell. Ooh, picked up very neatly. That should run away to the boundary for 4. Not the fastest outfield, but not the biggest boundary either. And he's actually done pretty well to cut that off. Give me the ball. I think that should be 3. So 3 off that, and send a Kwane to continue now. Oof. Swept away effortlessly. That is 4. So 7 off the first 2 here, and getting spanked as we come back here now. Oh, the leggy does the trick yet again. There we go then. Swept the previous ball. This time getting a nice little bit of turn off the pitch and taking off stump on our way through. He's gone. Delano Potgieter comes in next. So the plan's just working really well today. We're getting a lot of joy with the ball. Oh, just beating the outside edge there. That time catching the edge. Oh, that was back pad. Ooh, an edge, but trickles away and cuts off by that man at slip. This time hammered. Oh my word. What on earth? Absolutely spanked to the boundary. Unnecessary, my guy. That is abuse. Drop the length back a touch. Yes. Much better. Thick edge. Falling just short there. That's come off the neck of the bat. So a decent spell here thus far, but these two are going along quite nicely, and we have to break this partnership. Oh, and that almost does exactly that. Missing absolutely everything there. Oh, go on, surely. Yes, man. Pulling up the sweep and edge straight to the keeper. Very faint, but we get another one, and we have broken the partnership, as I just said. Clipped straight to Lofson. He takes yet another one behind the stumps. Dwayne Pretorius gone. So it's Hawken in now, and can we get another one quickly? Oh, that was very close to being gone. They might just miss leg stump yet again. So pitching almost in line here, I would think. Yeah. Probably just tickling down, and it does quite well down outside leg. So we come back in here, this time to Muthusamy. He's done really well thus far. Come on, lad. Simple take there. We've tried a few things against him. Nothing has really worked thus far. I've gone straighter. I've tossed it out wide a few times. Tried to sneak a couple in. Tried to tempt him. I'm just going to drop the length now and see if we just get him playing a false shot. Not to be thus far. How have I run over that? Oh, big edge. Did it fall short? Just short. Oh my word. Oh, so close. So the false shot does come, but no joy there. And I'm going to get just a touch fuller. I think we found something of a length here. Yes, man. That worked out absolutely perfectly. And there we go. The fifer done at last. It's a lovely stuff, and we have it. Michelle is in the bag. Our first fifer ever, absolutely ever, in this entire career. And it's come with Sinur and Mutasami walking off the park. So that makes that 8 for this match. And how wonderful would this be if we can go ahead and get another 2 and then just wrap up that 10 wicket haul once and for all just as well. Oof, off the money there. So the good bowling continues. Now, are we going to get another chance here? Yes, we do. We'll try and tuck in a few googlies here and see how they work out. Oh, so the first one goes quite well. Missed all ends up. We get a touch fuller. Oh, kept out that time. So since the pressure's on, we're going to go super attacking as we do. And let's try and get some joy. Come on, lads. Got a bounce. Or run. Okay, then Zuma back on strike. And let's go with our wonderful field setting yet again. Kept out, kept out, and kept out. Got to get him playing just a little bit. I'm going to drop the length back a touch. And toss it up. And there we go. There we go. Some shots coming out now. Slider time. Just missing the edge there. So we get pulled out the attack and no more bowling to be done from our side. But we do come in for a bat yet again. Start off against spin. Now we've come off a very poor start. I'll leave that alone. The target is 202 and Abre Shamsi in attack there. Let's take a leg stump guard to Shamsi this time. This is probably going to rip quite a bit. Okay, shaky, nervy. We're going to have to play a few defensive shots and hopefully we get away here. Leave that alone. A dodgy start after a very poor first innings. We've been great with the ball today, but the bat just hasn't done its thing. Kept out there nicely. Oh, my word. What on earth? The start has been shocking. No runs of the first 4. Left alone. Oop. No. Played quite well. I thought that would beat him, but still no run. Thankfully, we're not sitting on a pair here, having got the tinkle in the first innings. And we get off the mark yet again. A nice shot there, just for 1. And this time we're going to be a bit more patient. I tried to be in the first innings, but I was a little bit more confident. And edged off, thick inside edge there. Let's continue in the timid style and see how far we get. Much better there, driven straight down the ground. Will I run away for 4? I think it might just. So that one runs away nicely. Not perfectly played by any means, but riding the bounce and a good shot to start off here. Sit on middle. Oh my word. I tried to clip that through the onside. Timed very well, but footwork was all over the place and that screams off the edge to about 5th, 7th, 8th slip gully. And we get away with yet another boundary. 9 of 10 then. Not the worst start, and we do have some runs at last. Kept out that time. So 10 of 25 and Pretorius to continue. On the gap this time, yes we did. We should get at least 2 here. And 2 it is. Ooh, gone? I actually thought that edge might have screamed through, but off the edge and another cheap little score. Oh, it was absolutely, it was horrific. What a catch.
Oh,
Getting dismissed by an absolute blinder of a catch. And Dwayne Pretorius gets me. So 12 in the second innings, 1 in the first. Thankfully, we were great with the ball. Now, do we take this over the line? We needed 200. Looks like we're close, and yes, man. Lads get that done. And our 8 wickets seems to have got us another man of the match. Back-to-back stuff here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so another one in the bag, and we end that one with a win against the Northwest Dragons. Now, I don't think that was the worst performance. Very good at the ball, but with the bat, 2 shots that just went to hands. And I don't think we particularly played badly, but it happens sometimes, and an edge is bound to be taken when you just aren't in full flow. Now with the ball on the other hand, we finally picked up that 5, and as you can see from the objective on the screen, it is done. So yet another one in the bag, and we're making some good progress. Also close to that 10 wicket haul, and hopefully we'll get there sometime soon. Let's pop over to our selection status and our stats and see just how we're going on that end. Okay, and here we go. So a bit of back to reality for that first class batting average. It's come down to 59.6, which to be fair is still quite great. But of course it was sitting very high, and now after those 2 paltry little scores, it's come all the way down. So strike rate of 78.62 and a total of 298 runs thus far in our 6 innings. Now if we pop over to the bowling stats for 2024, we'll see that we now have 15 wickets at an average of 16 and a strike rate of 28.33. We've bowled 425 balls thus far in first class cricket, and we've done quite well. Best bowling figures in a match of 8 for 69. So doing quite well, and I think this is going to make the selection status look just a bit better. So let's pop over there and see how that looks. And here we go. Fair way off the Marsh Sheffield Shield, long way off the England County Cup, long way off the England T20 Slam, getting attention in the SA20, and a long way off the PSL. Let's come down and see if there's any more joy. So still a fair way off the Bangladesh Super League, a long way off the Super Smash, and a regular member in this South African National Cup. Now expecting selection in the South African One Day Super Series and getting attention in the Pro League Cup. So we're on the cusp here, ever so close to getting a bit more action for the Dolphins, and I think that will come hopefully soon. I'm not sure when the actual One Day Super Series starts, but let's hope that we are included in the lineup and we get a bit more time to play a little bit more aggressive cricket. So that's a wrap for today, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. A much better bowling performance for a change, and we're finally getting some joy on that end. Now, if you have been enjoying everything that's coming your way, please don't forget to drop us a like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button and stay tuned for more. Also follow on Instagram plus Twitter or X. I'll see you in the next one, and please take care. But until then, Laka, check you. Bye!